All right, we had a question about how to pick your weights. Arnold's actually done a video about this before. Essentially, like Adam said in the other video, we want you to land within 2 to 3 reps of the target. So if it's 20 reps and you can do 30, then the weight was too light. Now, the one thing I want to tell people is a lot of people overthink and overstress about this. I have been lifting for 20 years almost consistently. I still get it wrong sometimes when I run into, like in the foundation, the first time I had to do 20 reps of squats. I hated squatting. I love deadlifting. I had no idea what to do. And I got to 20 and the weight was too light. So I had 2 options, and we know first set mindset is you go until you find the hard reps. So I just said, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna keep going until I start to struggle. And I found those 3 hard reps, and it ended up being 30. And I realized that meant for the next workout, when I saw 20 reps, I needed a higher weight, but I didn't worry about it or redo it in that workout. We don't want you to overthink. Arnold says over and over to us and to all of you, the gym is a lab. That means there's a lot of trial and error. So don't freak out if, yes, we tell you to use the rule of 3. Get within 3 reps either side of the target. But if you mess up, it's not the end of the world. You can still, as long as you find those hard reps, you're going to find growth. You don't need to redo anything. Just remember, well, the app will tell you in last reps and weight. The next workout, you're going to see, okay, last time I went too low, last time I went too high, and adjust accordingly. You're going to be constantly doing trial and error. So the thing we don't want you to do is have this add stress to your life. So let it be fun. I laughed hysterically. Adam was with me the day that I picked a weight too low for the squats. I thought 135 for 20 was a good idea. And then I just had to keep doing squats until my heart rate was like 180. And we laughed at the end.
And that's because, again, there's the 2 things, remember. There are to know if your weight is too light or too heavy. You want to be within 2 to 3 reps of the goal rep range. But if you hit the goal rep range and you have more in the tank, you don't just stop because you hit the rep range. The experimental part is, as Daniel just said, finding the hard reps. If you're told to do 10, but you can easily do 15, you better do 15, or else first set mindset means you just missed out on the 5 most valuable reps of that set.
Yeah, so what we want you guys to think when you're picking weight is try your best, but if you find the hard reps, if you find 2 to 3 reps where you slow down and they're a little more difficult, it's not a wasted set no matter what. Because A, the hard reps are where you get the muscle tension that causes growth. So you're still growing even though you were beyond the rule of 3. You broke the rules. But B, you just learned something about yourself. So don't just stop and give up and redo it because you've just fatigued yourself with 20 reps, whether you like it or not. So just keep going if the weight's too light until you find the hard reps. That's not a wasted set. You learned, you found the hard reps. If you stop too early, as long as the last couple reps were hard, not a wasted set. You learned, you found the hard reps, so you grew. So the main thing we want you to think about when you think about picking your weights is don't be afraid of trial and error, and don't freak out. Don't overthink, don't stress. As long as you find the hard reps and you learn, it's a successful workout.
These are all data points. I think people freak out because they think one wasted workout, quote unquote wasted workout, is a wasted workout. But in reality, this is one data point that's going to influence your next workout, which influences your next workout. The goal of building this is to make you fall in love with the habit of exercise. And like anything else in life, the reps you put in are the best teacher. If you expect to know the exact right weight to do on the first day you're coming in here, you're coming with a false expectation. We're still learning.
Yeah, and people say, why don't you tell me what weight to do? The reason we don't tell you what weight to do is because you'll never surprise yourself. I would have never thought I could do 30 reps of 135 pounds with squats. But I surprise the shit out of myself. So if we are trying to tell you what to do, you're not going to have that opportunity to realize, shit, I'm stronger than I thought I was. And that's a great moment in the gym. So don't freak out that you did 10 more reps than you were supposed to. Find the hard reps and learn. It's fun, and just enjoy it. Don't beat yourself up. Don't freak out. Don't stress. The gym's about getting rid of stress. Just find the hard reps, and there's no such thing as a wasted set.